Hi guys. I tried to record this a little bit ago. Um, I am sitting at my desk. It is November 1st, and typically on the 1st, I will update all of our sinking fund balances as well as look at our net worth. It is 6:25 in the morning, and I thought I would just come on, record this as opposed to recording and then editing. I'm just going to free flow this. I haven't been on here in 2 weeks, and I just kind of wanted to talk through this, and then we'll talk through my sinking funds. I probably won't do an overhead shot just because I'm talking to you live, but just know that, like I'm sitting here just updating all the numbers um, and going through Capital One 360 and, double checking everything. But just to kind of give you a recap. So the last time you saw me, it was probably a cash stuffing video. I was part of the ODBJ. I had pre-recorded a bunch of videos that week because I was going to be traveling for business. And I came back. I was drained. Traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast is not as easy as it once was. I'm getting older. And then when I got back, my daughter was sick and she kind of started with something and it turned into something pretty bad. I think she had RSV, and she's starting to get over it, which is good. But this weekend, the whole week, she was just really clingy, and I just couldn't do anything. So I couldn't record any videos. So I owe you guys the last video of the ODBJ, which I'm hopeful I'll do at some point. I just can't commit to it right now. And the reason being is I sat down yesterday to look at the bills and pay bills, and um, honestly, I didn't even have a chance because I was informed that I had a death in my family. And it's I didn't realize they impact, I don't even know how I'm saying this or why I'm saying it, but you know how they say, like, you don't really understand something until it's gone. And this is my dad's youngest brother, and we think he suffered a major heart attack and he died, and he was a father of four. His kids are all adults, but nonetheless, when you lose a parent, it doesn't matter how old you are, it still hurts. And he was 11 years older than me, and I'm the oldest in my family. He's the youngest in his family, and so we were kind of like siblings. I really didn't see him as an uncle, I saw him as an older brother, and my uncle just like tormented me, joked and teased and loved me, and I don't know, he's just everything you would wish an older brother to be. So, anyway, that threw a wrench in what I had planned on getting back on track with videos. Um, so I say all that to say, normally I would have already. It's November 1st. I would already had my budget with me up, my cash stuffing, all the things, and I don't know if I have the strength in me today. I might, I might, but I don't know. So I'm sitting here. It's 6:30. I sat down at like 6 and started going through my singing funds, and I'm like, you know what? I should really just come on here and talk to my friends. I didn't give anyone an advance notice that I was going to go live, but you might see this on the replay. And I thought that I would talk you through what I'm doing. So I've kind of done half of them, but what I do is I go in and I look at the month prior where we ended up, and I'm typically like listening to, um, I'm listening to like a YouTube video or something, and I'll come in here and just confirm, yeah, that was the same amount, what came out, what went in, what came out. And this one here, I sometimes when I pre-plan, I might change my mind. And so I had originally, I'm looking at my pest control sinking fund, and I originally had 40 in there, but I changed it to 60. And then there was looks like they're coming monthly. Okay. So this is good to just kind of go through see kind of tracks and trends. So in the month of September, I did not track this, so we ended up September with 53.49. Okay, and then in the month of October, we carry that over 53.49. And you might not want to listen to this, which is fine too. So that's why I said all the things at the very beginning. So we spent another 110 on service, and I need to find out why, but I did not question it. Now we only have 356 in the pest control account. Okay, going to school. Did we have a lot of school expenses? I feel like we had some. We're getting low on school, so I think I need to beef this one back up. You guys, I'm just like, if you've followed me for any time, you know that like my demeanor is not this like chill and low. And so I may just stop the video here. I just wanted to give you an update as to what's going on and that I'm still balancing. But at the end of the day, and I'm going to say this in my advice video, I like sat down on Sunday. I was telling Jim, I need like 2 hours to be with the budget, be with my things. And it took me about 2 hours to really like what's come in, what's come out, what's due. I actually missed a car payment. Like I've never done that before. Like that just tells you how much Camila needed me. And I wasn't able to work. I wasn't able to do anything. And what I'm going to say in my advice, so this is a little sneak peek, but if you get off track, if you like, life happens. It's like my sinking fund, life happens. If life happens to you, ride the wave and then get back on track. And it's that easy. And do I feel like sitting here and doing these sinking funds? No. Maybe maybe I'm doing it to not deal with the loss of my uncle that I'm absolutely devastated about. But I say all that to say that at the end of the day, we all fall off the wagon of the budgeting and tracking and all the things, and it's okay. Like it's life. Life hands you this stuff, and you just gotta ride the wave. All right, my friends, I'm gonna let you go because I don't feel like I'm adding much value, and I'm not showing you what I'm doing. So there's that. I will come back. I will figure out a way to get back on schedule. I appreciate your support. In the meantime, feel free to like this video. Let me know that you were here. I'd appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.